супермаркеты — это лучшее, что придумало человечество.
Life supermarket in Japan is next level.
When I moved to Japan, I was easily able to get all of my essentials from the 100 yen store.
The USA, I know they're trying to make changes dietarily. They're leaps and bounds from where they need to be.
Yeah. What is this coming out of my chicken?
$75. Oh, and I had $2 off because I'm a frequent shopper.
Chicken in a can, kid. Chicken in a can. Chicken in a can.
お前らこんにちは。海外の反応を届けるゴリラ通信だ。日本の食文化が世界中で人気になっているが、今回は日本のスーパーの海外人気を紹介しようと思う。夕方になるとずらりと並ぶ色鮮やかなお弁当、揚げたてサクサクな惣菜のいい匂い、新鮮な刺身がピカピカ光ってるあの光景、あの瞬間には誰でも無言になるよな。なんであんなに種類が豊富なの？しかも M ほど安いじゃないかって。海外ネキたちも SNS で騒ぎまくってるらしい。各 UI も夜中にこっそり半額シールが貼られた特大とんかつ弁当をカゴに入れたら、いつの間にか後ろに母ちゃんが立っていて、妙産地気にしてるやつが何買ってんだって詰められ、震える手でそっととんかつを棚に戻したぜ。
ゴリをたまにチャンネル登録よろしく。
まずは日本のスーパーのささやかな工夫に感動するネキたちだ。
Oh, the fruit looks so perfect. Look at all the sashimi and the sushi. They have so many ready meals. All these are pretty cheap too. Like you can get this whole thing for $6. I love these crackers. They're so good.
Why doesn't every store have these life hacks? Because in Japan you can learn secret techniques like feeling the top of your milk for a little notch. If it has one, that's 100% pure milk. And they do the same thing for a lot of shampoo and conditioners. This makes life a bit easier for people with visual impairments or if you can't read.
シャンプーとリンスのボトルのギザギザも目を閉じたまま洗うときに助かるよな。
Never seen this before. Warm drinks section. Oh, it's so nice and warm. Cold drinks in one. I don't even know what to call this. It's not a refrigerator, is it?
Everything looks normal, but first you realize that every single veggie fruit is packaged. Second, grapes and strawberries are expensive during the spring, and the seeds are handpicked off. Third, this is not an allergy-friendly country. They have no gluten-free options. And finally, it's actually affordable. I don't know why I thought it was kind of expensive, but pretty affordable.
Go change your diaper. Food display section. I love this one. This is just for quick when I'm feeling lazy. Quick dinners. Let's just get this one. $32.95.
Do this when grocery shopping in Japan. So on the entrance, if you see iPhones, use them. It makes shopping easier. From here, you just grab the items and scan away. It'll show the price on the iPhone and add to the cart. As simple as that. You can opt for this cart as it has an actual place for the phone. It makes it so easy for you to just scan. The best reason for doing this is avoiding queues for those who are not using these. The general queues are so long, while the phone queue is so fast. 6 cool things about supermarket in Japan. First is their milk. You'll notice this stand which indicates pure milk. Those without are either skim or flavored or with added supplements. Second, juices. You'll notice that the closer it is to 100% fruit juice, the more realistic the fruit images on the packaging. The further away it is, the more cartoony they become, especially the 1%.
果汁 100% のジュースだけが果物をカットした写真を使えるって日本のパッケージのルールらしいぜ。お前らも今度買うときに見比べてみてくれよな。
30 cent gummies. They have chewiness level on the packaging. Apparently, 5 being the hardest level is meant to help with anxiety and stress.
Японские супермаркеты — это лучшее, что придумало человечество. В японских супермаркетах электронные ценники, которые не нужно менять вручную. Цена может измениться буквально на ваших глазах. Кассир сам выложит ваши продукты на ленту, покупателям не нужно этого делать. Возле кассы стоят монетоприемники. Я часто даже не считала точное количество монет и просто кидала горсть в автомат. А он сам все подсчитывает и отдает сдачу. Для того, чтобы проще открыть пакет, возле кассы можно воспользоваться влажным валиком.
指先がカサカサな落とし物の愛にとってあの湿ったローラーはまさにオアシスだぜ。
Observen lo interesante que es esto. De este lado tenemos unos celulares. Por ejemplo, si queremos, nos acercamos el escáner al código de barras. Aquí ya nos escaneó el producto y esto se va a ir sumando a nuestra lista de productos. Una vez que ya tenemos toda la mercancía que vamos a adquirir, aquí tenemos la lista de todo lo que compramos el día de hoy. Vamos a pasar al lado de las cajas, nos van a escanear el código y ahí vamos a pagar. Se puede pagar tanto en efectivo como por tarjeta o la aplicación de pago que se usa en Japón que se llama PayPay. Así que ya saben, amigos, si visitan un supermercado en Japón, esta es la opción más fácil, más rápido
come with us to a Japanese grocery store. I tried this the other day and that's so yummy. A sticky mochi with like powder on it. Look how delicious they look. Like this one here is $5. This is what I'm going to get today, I think. Like one of these sushi platters. Ooh, that one's like $16. I'm gonna go with something just classic like salmon and like tuna it looks like, and an egg one. I'm not even done yet, guys. There's a whole like warm food section coming up right now and everything looks so good. Look at all that marbling for like $33. That is insane.
こんなうまそうな惣菜を見せられたらまた痛風の足が好き出ししまうぜ。お次は日本のスーパーの M 安さに目玉を飛び出させるネキたちだぜ。
This is the end of day, so things are discounted. For $4, you can get this big bag of croissants. This croissant is like $1. $1. This mesh chicken is like $2 to $3. That's crazy. For a sushi platter, that would be like $15 to $20 in LA. It's only $5, and it's discounted at the end of day.
閉店間際の割引シールはどこの国の人でもテンションが上がる最高の魔法だぜ。
This is what you can get for just over $10 USD. Full meal for 400 yen. Smaller meal, 300 yen. Throw a bit of sushi in there for another 300 yen. Natto, 100 yen. 2 packs of chippies, 120 yen each. I love my cookies, 103 yen. Coffee, 120 yen. What? That comes to a grand total, $16.79, which is about just over $10 USD.
Eating out in Japan might be cheap, but what about their grocery stores? Let me show you. My family of 4 and I live here in Japan, and bulk shopping really isn't a thing. And you may have to go multiple times a week. For example, this $5 bag of sausage only lasts about 2 meals. And then you have this 3-4-piece pack of bacon, which only lasts us 1 meal. They only have 3 or 4 out at a time. You have this $4 bag of brisket, which my family eat 2 of per meal, but it depends how much they have at a time. Roughly $3 for 10 eggs, and $1 for a carton of juice. So would you buy groceries or eat out?
If you buy food in the department store after 7 p.m., you're gonna get it at a discounted price. I'm just gonna put more examples here. These are all roast beef, Wagyu beef at 30% off. I actually regret not getting this, but even this bento box was like 30% off.
夜7時以降のデパ地下は高級食材が手の届く値段に変わる暑い時間帯だな。30% オフになった和牛の弁当は買わないと絶対に後悔するやつだぜ。
One's area called Shimokitazawa, which is a lot more local in Tokyo. And I just strolled into a supermarket because I want some lunch. So let's see if they've got any lunch food around. Oh my god, there is so much food. It's just so much better than if you go to like a 7-Eleven. Like never ending. I have no idea how I'm going to make a choice. Didn't even see the pork tando. God, these tuna cucumber rolls look incredible. I think I'm going to get these because it's literally £2 for lunch. And I'm going to get a bit of melon to go with that.
¿Cómo es un supermercado en Japón? El precio de la fruta es de lo que más me sorprende. Y es que aquí no es un alimento cotidiano, sino algo que utilizan como regalo o en ocasiones especiales.
日本の贈答用フルーツは見た目も味も別格だからな。値段の分だけ信じられないほど甘くてうまいんだぜ。
Prácticamente toda la fruta y toda la verdura son de producción local. Los boniatos de aquí son los más dulces que he probado y suelen tener una máquina con algunos asados.
This grocery store called Lopia has the cheapest food I've ever seen in Japan. Everybody is always talking about Tonkyote and how cheap it is, but if you love food, and they're not lying about these cheesecakes, they're really, really good. Cheesecakes, they also have a pretty large selections of desserts.
食にこだわるならドンキよりもロピアを押すのはかなり通な視点だな。あの濃厚なチーズケーキや豊富なデザートは一度食べたらリピート確定のうまさだ。
Coming to Japan and you want to buy a bunch of Japanese food or Japanese snacks, I highly recommend you check out Lopia.
In Japan, the picture on the juice carton actually tells you what you're drinking, and the rules are really strict. The carton shows real fruit slices or a photo of cut fruit. That means the juice content is high or 100%. The fruit is drawn as a cartoon. That means it's not real juice. It's a fruit-flavored drink.
Never buy marinated meat without knowing this first.
続いては自国のスーパーの惨状に思わずため息をつく海外のニキやネキたちの悲痛な叫びだ。インフレによる異常な物価高騰だけじゃなく、食品の安全性や質の低下に悩まされているのが現実のようだ。
Marinated meat oftentimes is meat that's gone off, that's gone past its best before date. You're better off just buying fresh meat and spicing it up yourself at home.
Please, do yourself a favor. Do not buy ingredients sweet and meat. Let me tell you why. Look at the ingredients here that I'm looking at. Sodium phosphate. You got sunflower oil. You got natural flavoring on chicken. Really? If you're that lazy that you don't want to pre-season.
Oh my God, look at this. I was separating my chicken. What is that? What is this coming out of my chicken? Ooze.
添加物まみれで得体の知れない液体が染み出しているのは見ているだけで食欲が完全に失せてしまうな。
$180 for some like banana, peanut butter, frozen waffles, creamer, milk, just like basic things that should not cost this much. And I have 2 kids and they eat a lot and I don't want to feed them like the junk food and the quick processed stuff, but even that has gone up, like frozen meals and stuff. Stay in my little like isolation hub at home and then I just pick what I want online. I'm not actually going into the grocery store and seeing all the prices of everything. It's not so overwhelming. So don't go shopping in the store.
日常的な食材をカートに入れるだけで何万円も飛んでいくのは毎日の買い物がサバイバル状態だぜ。
I don't think you guys are going to be ready for me to tell you how much I just spent on groceries and show you what I got. Sour cream, salsa, cheddar cheese, turkey bacon, taco shells, 2 bags of tortilla chips, 2 things of salsa packets, either like $1 each, sourdough bread, tortillas, riced cauliflower, baby spinach, kind protein bars. This is what I bought. Right here. $75. Oh, and I had $2 off because I'm a frequent shopper.
Going to Walmart has got to be one of the more depressing things. I was just in line to pay for my stuff, and the cashier asked the 3 groups in front of me how each of them were doing, and none of them answered her. I felt so bad. It's like, yeah, you might be having a bad day, but at least answer the lady. You know, give her half a smile, something. Make her feel like she's not talking to a ghost. It's just a reflection on society nowadays, I think. I think a lot of people just are down on themselves and just down on the world, and they think it's okay to not be nice to other people. Just the way society's heading, and it sucks to see.
レジ係が一切挨拶を返さないってのも余裕がなくなっている現代社会のリアルを映し出してるな。
The USA, I know they're trying to make changes dietarily. They're leaps and bounds from where they need to be. Yeah. We've been back for about 5 days now, and my fucking stomach won't stop making noise. I can't digest food properly. I've had indigestion all weekend. I haven't had a shit since we got back. I hate their food. There, I said it.
実は海外のスーパーでは単なる値上げだけじゃなく、コストを削るために中身の質を下げるステルス値上げならぬ品質低下が深刻なんだぜ。高いバターの代わりに安い植物油脂を使ったり、保存量や着色料をがっつり増やしたりして、なんとか価格を維持しようとするメーカーが多いんだ。特にアメリカは添加物の認可基準が日本と違うから、パッケージの裏側を見るとよくわからない化学物質の名前がずらりと並ぶことも珍しくないんだぜ。ただでさえ M ほど物価が高いのに、食の安全やクオリティまで脅かされてるってのは本当に笑えない深刻な問題だよな。
Does anybody know what's happened to Breyer's ice cream? That nowhere on here does this say ice cream. When I chose the ingredients here, because it starts with like milk and sugar and cream, and okay, then it gets a little dicey. But it's like there for a while. It's perfect. But nowhere on here, in fact, it says frozen dairy dessert. It's not even ice cream anymore. First of all, what is the texture? The vanilla is strange, and the cookie dough chunks are even stranger. Why are you eating it?
It's so bad.
Stitch up, they've really made it look a lot like ice cream.
アイスクリームと名乗れない偽物デザートが高級感を装って売られているのはマジで要注意だな。アメリカの食品基準では乳脂肪分が一定以上ないと本物のアイスクリームとして表記できない法律になってるみたいだ。
Fucking chicken in a can, kid. Chicken in a can. Chicken in a can. No, listen. I'm going to open this one. This is ready to serve. What in the fucking World War I is going on? Oh, that stinks. Hang on. Guys, that stinks like pedigree chum. What it would look like. I can't. I'm normally, I can. What's in it? 1 cup of diced celery, 1.5 cup of pineapple chunks, 2 cups of seedless grapes, cup diced apple, cup walnut pieces, 1 cup of grated lemon peel. Oh, that ain't what's in it. That's how to make a tropical chicken salad. I was gonna fucking say, I can't see no fucking flavour in there, bab. Fucking hell, I've just read out how to make a fucking chicken salad.
何してんねんくさ。
We're in the supermarket in Japan in Tokyo.
続いては日本のスーパーの圧倒的な品揃えとクオリティに感激するネキヤニキたちだぜ。
Okay, Japanese supermarket sushi edition. There's sushi platters here, $10. This is like $20 platter. This is like a $30 platter. Delicious looking sushi. So that's what it costs in Tokyo, Japan.
Ever wonder what a Japanese grocery store looks like? No? I'm going to show you anyway. Produce section. These grapes are $11. These grapes are $2.50. All the sauces. I love just grabbing random ones and trying them. I do have Google Translate where I can see what I'm buying, but normally I just grab stuff and try it. life is just more fun that way. Lots of noodles too. My favorite aisle. I haven't tried this one before, but my friend recommended it, so I'm gonna try it out. So meat. I'm gonna grab 2 of these for dinner tonight. This is the best bread. Funny story, but when I started making bentos, I put these in my kids' bento without actually cooking them first, and somebody commented saying, "Are you supposed to heat those up?" I was like, "No, you put them in frozen, so they thaw by the time lunch comes." I was wrong.
楽しみにしてた弁当がカッチコチは嫌だな。
I'm in one right now in Fuji, Japan, and there's not a single brand I recognize, and it's like my favorite thing in the world. Scrapshot, the only brand that I recognize on this shelf is Del Monte canned corn. Everything else, like all the other corn section brands, literally don't recognize a single one of them.
After living off konbinis for 2 weeks, we can't wait to start cooking in our new home. Strawberry season in Japan at the moment, and the fruit is the tastiest we have ever eaten. The seasonality of food here is going to help keep our meals and diets really interesting. So many different types of vegetables in Japan that we've never seen before, and portions are generally sold in much smaller quantities. As this is our first proper food shop, it's taken us a fair bit of navigating, thinking of new meals to try and trying to actually find everything we need. Whilst it's taken us a little bit longer than usual, we've really enjoyed the process of it, and if you're in Japan, you need to try these chocolate mushrooms. They're so popular and delicious.
Let's check out the frozen food section in Japan. This is the section that most people from abroad will probably love. It's ramen. So this is how it looks like. It's like a block technically, and then you throw it into the pot, you turn it on, and your ramen is done. Udon. It says kare udon. This is the Yoshinoya gyudon.
Mega Japanese supermarket haul. Let's get into it to see what the cost of living in Japan is really like. A little snack. These are so good. Like when people come to Japan, they normally try to buy a lot of these. It's like biscuit with chocolate covered on the top. Yeah, it's so good. And these are pretzel. They are popularly known as Pocky, but I love the pretzels. One, they're so good. Avocados, like I love avocados. Like the Jamaican in me, everything I'm eating, there must be some avocado on the side. Good to go. Some oats. Put them something here focusing on. Strawberry Kit Kat. These are so good. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but from time to time I like to sweet up my mouth, taste up my mouth. And I don't know what is this, you know. I've been hunting cucumber, but I think this is their form of cucumber. I don't know what it is.
I just moved to Japan. I've been here for a week and I have yet to cook anything in my kitchen. So let's go buy some shit and cook. This is my section. All that shit looks so good, but I don't know what any of it is. I picked up some fruit so my mom doesn't get mad at me.
母ちゃん対策で申し訳程度にフルーツを添えるのはどこの国でも変わらない息子の知恵だな。
I got Doritos, tea baby, potato chips, bread, more bread, meat and cheese on it, chicken sandwich. This is the most American fucking haul. Shout out Sam for recommending these. Gas. I got my favorite. I think it's pork, fruit, and I got jelly. I got jelly though, but I ain't got no bread though.
Life Supermarket in Japan is next level. When I tell you everything here is such high quality, you would be blown away. I could eat here every single day and not get tired of the food. The sushi here is actually better than some restaurants I've even tried. And the best part about the pre-made food section is they serve things in small portions, so you can get a single hash brown, a couple of pieces of fried chicken, so it's perfect if you live alone and you don't want to commit to huge portions.
Today we're trying everything on the menu at Costco Japan. Starting with the pizza. This was pretty similar to the one we get in the UK, although it tasted a lot less greasy and a little bit more healthier. I also got this little fruit smoothie. This was so good. It tastes like yogurt. Kind of like a slush puppy yogurt. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for that one. Next we've got sushi. It's a salmon poke roll. This was so good, and I hate to say it, but it's probably one of the best sushis I've actually tasted in Japan. The chicken sticks banging. Although the box is very big, I wish you could just order like 2 or 3 alone, but it came with like 20. The sauce was tangy, a little bit spicy. It's not like anything I've tasted before in the UK. I wanted to bring it home with me, but I couldn't.
I am in the food hall, a Depachica.
最後はスーパーを飛び出して便利な買い物スポットを満喫するニキやネキたちだぜ。
All the fresh fish, even a little sashimi. Those are tuna ribs, sabi, shiso bud, sudachi, incredible citrus. Give you my hand, juicy peach butt. Depachicas in Tokyo are definitely worth a visit.
デパ地下の食品コーナーってついつい買いすぎちまうよな。
But like this is like where they have all like their food. Is this like only $300? I mean 300 yen. Girl, look how the sushi at up. $13.90 is $9 for all this. So it's like, what cut do I want?
Today I'm buying dinner from the most expensive food hall in Japan, so let's see how much I spent.
Can I get one of these, please? Arigato. These look absolutely insane.
I am buying for 2 people, by the way, so we're just gonna have a massive feast in the hotel room.
I think I'm gonna get some of these pork and crab shrimp gyoza. Arigato. Might get one of these stick gyozas as well. Just one of these, please. Thank you. Arigato. I will never get over these wagyu sushi.
Apparently this is called kimbap.
Yes, please. Thank you.
So I've done starters, mains, and now we're moving on to dessert.
Okay, apparently this is like a bunch of different flavors, so I think I'm gonna get one of these. And also it's the last one, so I'm definitely getting it.
It looks so yummy. Arigato. I guess you can say dinner, dessert, and starters are secured.
I want to show you guys how crazy nice the rest stops off the highway can be here in Japan. This one is called Mikari, and you can only get here via the highway, like a rest stop, real life. Anyway, when you first walk into the building, it's super nice. They have a little area where you can buy gifts and snacks and omiyage and things to take home to your coworkers and friends and family. And then upstairs they have a food court. Look at how freaking nice this is and the views of the water. I've never been here before, and this was mine. I got pork, and then I went outside to take in the views. This is a beautiful bridge. It was so beautiful outside.
休憩のつもりが景色も飯もクオリティが高くて気づけば長いしまうのがサービスエリアあるあるだぜ。
Let's see what a dollar store in Japan is actually like.
So I immediately wonder, is it like the US dollar stores where things are actually not just 100? Yeah. Now I do always buy these in Japan. I'm not mad at this. I'm gonna grab a couple. Japanese nut sponges are typically a little softer than African ones. I mean, I would probably be filling up a cart here if I lived here, to be honest. Ooh, they have a bunch of wispy lashes. Okay, these are really cute.
This place is real, and it's packed with aesthetic homeware, stationery, travel gear, and even souvenirs. We found stuff that looked like it came straight out of Muji, but just for 1 coin. The quality is genuinely shocking for the price. And the best part, hardly any tourists know about this place. It's called Seria, and if you're coming to Japan, you need to add this to your list. They have them all over the country.
When I moved to Japan, I was easily able to get all of my essentials from the 100 yen store. In fact, the dishes for my kitchen are actually exclusively from the 100 yen store, and 2 years later, I am still using them. But look at how cute these are. They have such a wide variety of kitchen essentials, Tupperware, utensils, chopsticks, things to pack your lunch. Are they the top of the line? No. But do they get the job done? Absolutely.
最高級じゃなくても普通にタフに使えるってのが日本の100均の侮れないところだよな。
Daiso in Japan is a budget shopper's paradise. If you love Don Quixote but want even cheaper deals, this is the place to be. From unique Japanese snacks to home essentials, souvenirs, and even beauty products. All for just a few hundred yen. It's the perfect spot to grab quality items without breaking the bank. If you're visiting Japan, don't skip the hidden gems.
En Japón existen unas tiendas donde todo cuesta 100 yen. Eso es como medio dólar. Esta tienda es el secreto que todo turista debería saber. Usted se viene para esta tienda y lleva souvenirs para todo el mundo. ¿Y quién va a saber que si usted le lleva este souvenir japonés le costó medio dólar? Shoulders para el celular, 100 yenes. Miren estas medias de panda. Me las llevo.
ふと思ったんだが、ゴリラ柄の靴下って見かけねえよな。日本のスーパーは毎日の食卓を救ってくれる最強のヒーローだな。安くてうまい品揃えのおかげで世界中が笑顔になってるぜ。ワイも今夜は痛風の恐怖と戦いながらこっそり特売の発泡酒をカゴに忍ばせるとするぜ。シナお前らがスーパーでつい狙ってしまう割引惣菜はなんだ。ワイか。ワイはそうだな。バッグの端にマヨネーズがべったりついた大盛りのポテトサラダ。最後まで見てくれてありがとな。コメント、チャンネル登録よろしく。